You know, Tulsa just beat us. I thought we had some real mistakes that we haven't been making. You know, just critical plays. 2 turnovers late in the open floor. You know, with a 2-point game, we throw it away. Once in the open floor, we get a palming violation. The other time, we foul a 3-point shooter in a tie game late. A couple of times we don't rebound, miss free throw on their end. You know, they're able to get back and convert. Just too many turnovers. Too many turnovers for us. They did a nice job on CJ tonight. I think you have to give them credit defensively for inflicting some of our pain tonight. We had improved play from Bohannon in the second half. We didn't have much at all out of our bigs in the first half, and I think you credit their defense as well. We going to have to regroup now and go play against a North Texas team that has won 4 games in a row. They won again tonight. It won't be easy over at their place. None of them are. We had a chance to be first. I think we might have fallen to 5th, you know, as a result of what happened. So there's still a lot of basketball to be played. We'd certainly love to figure out a way to get in that equation where we're playing 3 games instead of 4 in the conference tournament. But that's a very good Tulsa team, and they've played well here over the course of the last 2 months of the season. They've now won 6 games in a row by holding their opponents, you know, under 66 points, and we were a victim of that as well. A lot of it was self-inflicted with a lot of turnovers that I'm sure our players would like to have back. Any questions?
Well, first of all, what primarily was the biggest thing that the team needs to improve on heading to North Texas?
Well, you know, you can't make the mistakes that we made offensively. Like we said, we turned it over too much. We didn't get to the foul line the first half. We shot 5 free throws. You know, a lot of it were unforced turnovers on our part. Our bigs did not play physical in the first half. I thought Bo had a nice game in the second half. We've got to have improved guard play. That is what's carried us. Those guys have now played a lot of minutes, and you know, I think that you have to credit the opponents for how they're defending us. You know, we don't have a lot of depth right now on the perimeter, and our guys are trying hard. Thought we competed hard. 13 offensive rebounds that they had was a real problem for us. A lot of second chance opportunities. You look at the second chance opportunities. You look at their fast break points, 10, and their points off of turnovers, 16 points off of turnovers. Those are all areas we could get better in.
Coach, how do you plan to keep the team focused for the next 2 games?
Well, you know, you know, I don't think we're gonna, you know, have guys go to the bus station tonight and quit. You know, I think that they understand that we're still trying to compete to try to get ourselves in the NCAA tournament. That you rely on having competitors. Now, I didn't notice anybody quitting out there tonight. They'll come out and they'll work tomorrow, and some of it's who you're playing, where you're playing, and that's a nice Tulsa team. We played a good Southern Miss team, and we're going to play a North Texas team now that's won 4 in a row that's trying to get some momentum going into the conference tournament.
How do you think the early schedule parlayed into the way Tulsa came out tonight?
The early schedule?
The early schedule Tulsa went through.
Well, it wasn't any more difficult than what we went through. You know, they played some good people. We played some good people. You know, they've gotten better. We've gotten better.
Talk about this being your last regular season game here at UTEP.
You know, it's very bitter, a very bitter taste in my mouth right now. But with the loss and whatnot, but I feel like we still got a chance to redeem ourselves if we take care of business, and you know, we still got the tournament on this floor. So, you know, I'll see the fans again, and they'll see us again, and you know, anything can happen in March, man. You know, so especially on our home floor. So we still feel confident in ourselves.
What do you think about facing a North Texas team who won 4 in a row?
I have no idea about them. I have no idea.
They're doing anything different defensively, or did they just play well?
I think we played pretty good defensively for the most part. I just think we had a lot of positions at the end where we could have had stops. But I mean, I think the thing that messed us up was turnovers. Really, I mean, we had 17 turnovers, really messed us up. But I think defensively we played well.
What about their defense? They played, obviously, usually.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, they play good defense. I mean, we missed a lot of shots. They forced a lot of turnovers, as you see. And I mean, that was really the game right there. I mean, they had 16 points off turnovers. I mean, we had 17 turnovers. So yeah, I mean, their defense really got to us today.